Hello trainers, and welcome to News of Tanorio. We've just got a very exciting announcement from the developers alongside some sneak peeks and some patch notes. In this video, I'll be discussing all of these, so make sure to stick around to be caught up to date with all the Tales of Tanorio news. Before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe as we're so close to 2,500 subscribers. And without further ado, let's get right into it. The developers of Tales of Tanorio have recently announced a new update for the game. This update seems to revolve around the spring theme, alluded to by the name of Spring Hunt. The developers have been nice enough to give us some info into the update, however we don't know everything. That being said, here's everything we do know. We know the Spring Hunt update will take place sometime on Saturday, as Lucky himself stated. This means we only have a couple days until the update. Alongside this, we know its theme will revolve around spring and possibly plants and other floral items. My reasoning for this is due to the teasers we got, which appears to be a dog-like creature with some possible flowers on its head. I suspect this flower and floral theme will be pretty prevalent throughout the update. Additionally, we have gotten another video teaser which I'll go ahead and play for you guys now. This plays into the overall Easter theme I think will also be present in the update. My speculation of this update is it will be a mostly small update containing many variants of Tanorians with a small amount of new Tanorians. I'll show some evidence for the reasoning later, however. If you want to know my advice for preparing for the update, I would recommend grinding raids for materials you can use to level up some of the new Tanorians, and also make sure you have a good team of Tanorians in case there's any new NPC fights. As for the next section of this video, we have some pretty nice and interesting announcements from the developers of the game. First of all, we have the typical announcements for the new updates, being the ones that I mentioned earlier. However, we have also gotten a lot of other announcements that can paint a good picture of the upcoming updates. First, we have the following patch notes. Added 15 new items, added new anti-AFK checks, fixed a massive amount of minor bugs, fixed a few critical issues, fixed a few soft locks, fixed some Tanorians not getting their over-leveled moves, adjusted weather percentage, changed how rupture spawns worked, changed how overworld spawns worked, added a despawn time for shinies being 1 hour and 30 minutes, faster battle speeds, alpha Tanorians if fainted will give a plus 10 to a chain, increased start of battle speed, increased general overworld spawn caps for most areas, fixed some desync issues with ruptures, fixed some laggy areas in the game, improved battle speeds, removed all find IDs on non-shiny Tanorians, added new shiny pixel no tense send out effect, added a rupture pity, and rupture shinies will not reset chains. Overall, these are some pretty cool and interesting patches. The main thing I'm excited about is fixing client lag, as this will make it easier for a lot of you to play the game much faster. These patch notes, while cool, are not even the end of the story, however. We have gotten an announcement from Utopian regarding the dex placement of many Tanorians. The main part I'm interested about is the starter placement. Utopian stated the IDs for starters will be shifted further into the dex, suggesting some very cool updates and new Tanorians. My first theory, while unlikely, is that the devs may take the route of Lumion Legacy and add many more starters. This would be overall pretty cool and would give the players more of a choice in how they build their teams. If this is not the case, I think we may get our first mythical Tanorian. My deduction for this argument comes from Pokemon Black and White. In these games, Victini, a mythical Pokemon, appears before the starters in the Pokédex ID placement, having an ID of 0 in the dex. If this is what Utopian is planning on, this could be very cool. For the mythical, I think it will likely be relating to the new and upcoming event and its theming. All of this is just my personal theory though, so if you have your own theories, be sure to let me know below. That's about all the news we have on Tales of Tanorio today. If you want to support me and have this become a series, make sure to like and subscribe as I put a lot of effort into finding information for these videos. As always, thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope you have a wonderful day. It's Mr. Mugma signing off. Goodbye, Tanorio.